Hello everyone, welcome back to some more towns. Things are going a lot better than they were when we left off. As you should notice, I have 14 citizens, and look at that, 30 happiness needed, but I have 70. Yeah, my citizens are actually pretty freaking happy. I'm doing pretty good this time around, I believe. I've got one soldier. I don't know if that's enough for these amount of citizens, but I think it might be best to keep it as a 1 to 13 ratio or something like that. I don't know. I also got a hero, and it is a new hero. I believe this hero is only because of the town's overhauled. It is a white mage. Yeah, look at that. She is currently level 3, which is pretty good. She's down in the dungeon, kind of slaughtering everything in her path. And it looks like she might have taken care of the ghost that was down here. Good job. Let's see. Yep, she destroyed the ghost of heroes past. Or he, I can't really tell. I'm gonna guess her because it's a very girly sounding name. If you are a man whose name is Morgaine, I'm terribly sorry. So she's gonna be exploring the dungeon for me. And look at that, we have an iron vein right here. That is pretty lucky. Don't have to go very far for iron at all. Now, if only I can find a vein of coal, we will be set for a very long time. I don't suppose there's any up on the surface. Probably not. I'm not gonna waste my time looking for it right now. Right now, we have a caravan, a pinky merchant. Which means we're going to be able to actually get rid of all this dirt. All this mud. It's worthless, useless to have. I'm willing to get rid of every single bit, along with the bamboo. Flowers I'll keep for now, because I can turn them into colors. And the slime, don't know quite yet. Let's see, what do you have that I could actually purchase from you? Ooh, a bone bed. Actually, that'd be very good, because then I can get a barbarian. Potentially. I could potentially get a barbarian. Let's see, cup one tables. Yeah, I'll take that. Lamps. It'd be nice. I'll pass, though. Let's see, and then, ooh, these are pretty expensive. I think, though, the white mage will be able to wear this armor, so I will buy that, confirm the trade, and I will get 1,000 gold back. Caravan ready to trade, more gain, killing a bunch of things, and that's nothing. I'm also working on getting a bridge over across the river, which is a lengthy process because I gotta do this one at a time. I could come from both directions, but honestly, I don't think there's a way over there for them. Because this is water, and yeah, they actually literally have no way to get across the river. Unless they dug underground, you know, which is kind of dangerous to do because the river can run a little bit deep. You have to go down to dungeon level 2, and that's full of monsters right now, so let's keep them away from that. Now, I do have only a couple citizens specialized. Everyone else is a general worker. Let's see, if we go here, I think this person, yes, she is specialized for hauling, building, and trading, and making items. That's all she is allowed to do ever. The reason I have her like that is because having her mainly focused on doing the hauling helps keep things more organized. This person is focused on cooking alone and hauling. Now that does mean that occasionally he does have nothing to do, but that's fine. He doesn't need to worry about doing everything all the time. He can take some downtime, and having some downtime will help increase the overall citizen happiness. So, yeah. Oops. Let's see. While that's going on, I will grab these tables and put them in here quick. Just so they're out of the way of the marketplace. Oh, she actually found a hat. Good job. Soldiers. I have only one soldier. She's in group 1. And she is mainly just a soldier for if any of the townies get attacked. That way she can rush to their aid and help out with fighting. There goes the autosave. How's she doing on clearing this out? Ooh! Look what I found. I think I found part of a buried town on my computer. That's kinda cool. So if I unlock these, then I can just take them, right? That's pretty awesome. And look at that, there's air. Lightwood blocks. I only remember one town where I used lightwood blocks. And that was the town that we were in before. But I don't remember it set up like this. Well, that's interesting, but let's see, is there any dangers? There is one spider. That's not that bad, actually. I think my townies can handle that. So we're gonna get those things put up here. Let's see, utilities, carpentry, carpenter's bench, and the wood detailer. Now someone should go down to the mines and grab those. There's our bone bed. So, let's take a look at the tavern level. Yep, about what you expected it would look like. Just kind of a jumbled mess. What would you expect from a tavern in a hill, actually? I don't know what... I don't know if it's really that good to have. Or good appearance, that is. Kind of rambling and not making sense. Now, this saw table, I don't think you actually can really make it yet, because I have not seen any menu in here which would allow for the creation of the overhaul tools. It could be that I have it installed wrong. I will always leave that as a potential possibility, and that can be problematic. But we do have one of the Overhaul Heroes, and we have the sticks, the axes, the tills, the hoes, I mean. So the menus haven't changed. It's just there's plenty of things that I have not seen that I'm able to get. Like a battery. I don't know how to get a battery, so I don't know how to get a grinder. But I remember in the video the guy had showing it that he did have a grinder. So I'll have to look more into that. And just hope that I do not have this installed completely wrong. So why am I building a bridge over here anyway? Well, the main reason is that there's lots of stone over here, lots of surface stone. And that's easy for my townies to gather. I also think that this is probably the flattest land that we're going to be able to find. So it might be beneficial to start working on a town over here. Yeah, we do have some pretty tall hills, but I think after I flatten off the tops of these things, they will work out very well for, like... Ooh, that's actually a huge pile of gravel. I think that they will work out very, very well for having a tavern in the Highlands area, which is what you need in order to get a Highlander. And the Highlands area is considered like this height, level 5 and above. Ah, they went. Did not gather it yet? No, they made some new ones instead. Come on, guys. You shouldn't have made new ones. Come on, just go claim that one. Grab it. Oh well. Ooh, the trading's all done, finally. Takes forever. Let's see, let's get another one of these. So this is a... Okay. Confusion. Did this say... Okay, so this is kind of odd. We have the ability to construct a grinder over here, and we have it over here, but it says unpowered. So, yeah. It's just a little bit... I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Why do I have some extra... They must have went down and grabbed the equipment from down below. That must be the case. Anyway, I think we will not worry about machines for a while, because we need to get coal most of all. So we're going to have to be waiting until Morgane explores the dungeon to her satisfaction, and then we'll be able to worry about getting coal and making mines. Ooh, stone helm. No, iron helm. There's no stone helms. Sheesh, another caravan. So the fourth one. What do you got? Okay, so we've mined some copper now, and I don't have any way of pulverizing it into dust. I still don't think that there is a way for me to do that. I don't have much else to sell other than tons of green slime. Also 42. That'll be good enough. So, what do you have for me to purchase? Beds. I actually will take some more beds. And more bone beds. I'll take bone beds. Just 2. Fluids elevator. Nothing else I really want. I'm hoping maybe I can get one of those items from one of these merchants, because I don't know of any way to craft them still. From the trade. And the wiki for Towns Overhauled is pretty lacking, to be completely honest. There's not really anything to it. But from what I remember, only one guy is really working on this, so that's fine. We also have a new hero, a Master Monk. I assume he's probably going to be wearing cloth armor as well. Which sucks because I don't have any way of making cloth armor yet. So I'm going to have to get looking into making one of these. Where is it at? One of these ateliers, whatever it's called. And let's see, that needs color mixing benches and hide skinning tables, which requires an iron. I think that's all that goes into the atelier. Go, monk. There. That's how I get rid of that. I forgot how to get rid of that thing. Can't believe it. Still no sign of coal. Which is a real shame, because that's the more important part. Let's see, I think that I'm going to be able to make a kiln at least. Though I don't know what good the kiln does me. I'll put it there, because I don't know where else to put it. And think about it, I just sold my only bit of mud. It's not a problem, I'll just hollow out more of this area for more tavern rooms. Actually, I'll just do that. And we should get a couple pieces of mud from that. Seems like the hauling is getting a little bit slowed down. Yeah, get hauling. Oh, and now you go to sleep. Come on. I might need to rededicate one person to specifically hauling only. Perhaps. I don't really know yet. I can try it out, and if things start to get a little bit bad with the food production stuff, then I will undo that. But so far, I am staying way on top of food. Look at this. My fields are almost completely grown all the time. My stockpiles are pretty much always filled. When I'm doing a bunch of trading, that kind of slows down a bit. You know, I should actually take most people off of trading. So you're a baker. You, I want to be on trading. Yeah, it will increase the amount of time it takes for a trade to actually happen, but I think as long as like half of my people are not dedicated to trading, things won't take a big hit when I'm actually doing trading. I think. I hope. Okay, we got a kill now, so let's see. If I right click on this, no other menus are here. If we go into the materials, no. This. Wants a grinder, but we can't make a grinder because we don't have a battery. This you get from this. Now I can make copper chunks in the kiln. Okay. So all of these require a kiln and not a actual forge. So what good is a smelter then? If I... Well, oh, no, wait, I remember now, I remember. It used to be that you get the bars when you mine the metal. So let's see, how much copper ore do I have? I have... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's just make 6 copper bars. At the very least, I might be able to trade them away. Ah, he found a hat. Good. So, what should I do for plans over here then? Because I finally do have this wide open area at my disposal because the bridge is complete. And it took long enough. One second, my nose is kind of stuffy. Yeah, much better. I'm also getting thirsty, but I can wait on that. So I'm gonna have to take some time. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to take some time to figure out exactly how I want this to go. I think the first thing I will actually do is chop down every single tree in the area. Yes, massive deforestation. Great way to go about starting a new section of your map. I do wish I could actually zoom out a bit. Sucks that you can't. Oh, look at that copper. So what can I use copper for then? Let's look at these menus quick. Let's see. Requires iron, bones, coal and wood, sand or mud, wood, mushrooms, wood, battery, flint. Refining. See, it feels like there should be like another option right here for making the more high-tech items. Like turn the copper into wire and then into batteries. But there's nothing there for that. I'm gonna have to look this all up, and I don't really know where to look it up at because the wiki isn't really finished. The problem of playing a mod that's not quite finished yet and it's still in its very starting stage. So for now, I'm going to treat copper as a luxury item I can trade away for absolutely no benefit. I guess. It'd be nice if there was like decorations I can make out of it, but like copper statues. Make Statue of Liberty. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Kitchens. Can't make anything out of that quite yet. This. Well, I can make a solar panel, I guess. It's not gonna do anything as far as I know. Actually, I think watching the video, the solar panel just like spontaneously generates apples. Because of some coding thing or something or that like that. It just will completely generate random apples for no reason at all. I think that's kind of funny and great. So let's see, how am I doing for food, by the way? I have... Let's see, I should include the heroes in my total, I guess. Let's see, 17 people, so I should be generating 9 food, I think. I'm not doing that. I'm generating 8. And now we're at the point where my wheat stockpile is exactly at the same spot. Oops. It's exactly at the same spot that we need. Should I increase it? I think I will. I'll increase the amount of wheat and sugarcane we're gathering. I'll increase it by 4. And I think it might be wise to build another mill. I want it here, though. Someone come and get this flour. Pretty please? Anyone? They won't do it. That's fine though, I'll put the mill there, and... You know, we're actually not doing that bad with keeping up with the flour. Now, if you look at it, we're at 9. It's just that it's all sitting in here and not being put over here. Which is where I want it, so that the bakers can bake things faster. So, let's see. You, what are your jobs? I'm gonna make you an official hauler. Nothing else, you haul. Day in, day out, you carry things, pick them up, take them to another room, set them down, and then you go take a nap. And we actually have the capability of adding 3 more villagers pretty easily. Man, our happiness is so good. I don't want to do that yet, though. Ooh, explored some more. But still no signs of coal anywhere. This sucks. I found iron and copper so easily, but coal is just not here. Oh well. Let's see, I think this might be an episode. I know not very much has happened, but I'm going to be looking up more about this mod in hopes that there is, in fact, ways of me making batteries. Because if there is, then we are good to go on pretty much our entire ore processing conundrum. If not, then I guess I have some fancy metals to sell for no particular reason. So, hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and fave. Let's get me to 1,000 subscribers before spring hits. I will see you guys next time. Take care, and goodbye.